Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Morocco have clearly decided to go 5-4-1 today.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So off we go then. En-Nesyri. Amrabat. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. In with the challenge. And they've got a throw. This might decent chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Does really well to win the ball there. Hakimi with the short one. En-Nesyri. And it's Amrabat. And he's well positioned here. Takes a shot! That has found him in acres of space. Brahim Diaz. Plenty to aim at here. Nice control. Over to the left. Unahi. Played towards the other side.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Great defending, strong and determined. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. This looks promising. And that's played in low. And it's claimed by the keeper. Aguirre. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brahim Diaz. Tries to dink it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Amrabat. Amrabat chooses to go cross-field. Hakimi. Aguirre. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that was very necessary. Aguirre. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
And Nasiri brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Morocco, well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Amrabat. Out to the right, picks it up out wide. He's found some space. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. He's in a great... In the city! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Unahi. Amrabat. And he goes cross-field. Brahim Diaz. And he shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Brahim Diaz clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Aim forwards. Amrabat. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. No way through, so... And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Amrabat. Amrabat. Up he goes!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hakimi. Unahi. Amrabat picks it up now. So who's he picking out? Unahi. Climbs up big! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Amrabat wins the duel this time. Amrabat, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Looks to the other side. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Aguirre. That's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. And it's Amrabat. It's run loose here. And here's En-Nesyri. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Out towards the flank. And he's there to clear it. Hakimi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And that's a chance for a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. And it's Amrabat. Here it is. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Aguirre chooses to go cross-field. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Unahi. And it's played it. It's a mighty effort! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. Too long and over the line. Unahi. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's En-Nesyri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. United Arab Emirates.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
En-Nesyri. Unahi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That is lovely. Oh, it's played into the area. Unahi. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Does really well to win the ball there. Amrabat. Unahi. Amrabat. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Looking for a decent ball in. He's had a shot! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Physical challenge. En-Nesyri. Hakimi. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Strong running down that left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's gone back to the keeper. Unahi. Amrabat. And it's Amrabat. He's in plenty of space here. And he's onside. A chance to play it in. Amrabat. And can he finish it? It goes to show he is human after all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Moved on forwards. United Arab Emirates keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aguirre, gently done. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And claimed it back swiftly. Amrabat. Amrabat looking up to see who wants it. Out for a throw. That's been slipped through. Now it's En-Nesyri. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hakimi. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Hakimi. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. Nesiri. The message is clear, none shall pass. Brahim Diaz, and it's Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. That's a super give and go. Elects to cross. That has been knocked clear. Amrabat, who does have an assist to his name. Amrabat, can he latch on to this? He's cut it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's En-Nesyri. And a shot! And he's on a charge. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brahim Diaz. Purring through the gears. And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's Amrabat. Unahi. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Brahim Diaz. En-Nesyri. Plenty waiting in the middle. Real chance here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Unahi. goes cross-field. Amrabat. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking here to chip it through. And it's hoisted clear. In the series, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Morocco are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Amrabat. Over to the left. That's good play. Unahi tries a deft little ball. Hakimi getting this one clear. United Arab Emirates have got it back and they'll have another go. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Unahi. Hakimi. Unahi. Aguirre.
The United Arab Emirates really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shot, surely! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brahim Diaz. Unahi. And it's Amrabat. Lovely feet. Amrabat. Turns and goes back. That's really well manoeuvred. Aguirre. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Proves too strong. Unahi. Amrabat. And it's lofted through here. Amrabat is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread out to the left. Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Hakimi. En-Nesyri. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Unahi is offering a wry smile there.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Showing good feet. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Brahim Diaz. En-Nesyri. Wins the duel this time. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Unahi. And it's Amrabat. Amrabat. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Amrabat. Unahi. Amrabat. Amrabat. Now here's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
And here's En-Nesyri. Time to deliver. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Now it's En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's neat. And here's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. And here's En-Nesyri. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Oh, that's a waste. That's a little off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hakimi shifted upfield.
Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Out to the right. Great work on the overlap. Gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Unai. Aguirre. Unai. Unai, gently done. Lovely bit of skill.
The United Arab Emirates really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hit into the middle. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Back in once more. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Unai. Morocco leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Amrabat. It's a good-looking delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, good spread. Chance to shoot! Oh, that could cost them.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes.
The United Arab Emirates really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nesiri. Morocco close now to seeing this one through to the end. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Amrabat. Picks it up out wide.
Morocco really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Here's the chance to cross.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nesiri. Hakimi. Aguirre. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass.
United Arab Emirates really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
They are right into last chance territory. Takes a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aguirre. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz receives it in a good position here. Tries a measured ball.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
En-Nesyri. And here's En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. That is lovely. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Amrabat. Unahi. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame any